Apologies for the late start, but yeah, that's basically it. I got no good excuse.
Whoa.
Hello. I got no good excuse outside of I had to do some stuff and I had to fix something. Either way, yeah,
Sorry.
nah, it's a strange horticulture one. I've had this game sitting in my library for I don't know how long, and I wonder how good it is because it looks interesting.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know what type of game it is. I know we have to like examine plants or grow plants or
Sprinkles.
something like that. Hey, Sprinkles, how you doing?
I take it you've played this game before?
Well, let
Also,
me
what the
just.
fuck? My name color changed again. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
That's the
to be
magic
quite
of the
honest with
name.
you.
Bad
I
Viking, huh?
think that's what you will call it. Something on there and everything. I'm not entirely sure. Also, Marek.
I'm getting it up.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see. It's gonna be another window
okay.
capture game. Never played Strange Horticulture, saw anything of it. Fair. There we go.
You
Boom.
might have to readjust it.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, and I know nothing about this game either and shit, so...
The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange pleasantries. Oh, unpleasantries. I just think it sounds interesting because Durian studies horticulture. Ooh. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. This game features some small text if you're having difficulty reading because the whole shift is okay. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering... What? The wandering view. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it.
Why don't you hold down shift
I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Hellbore, huh?
Hellbore.
The will to explore. Neither the time nor the inclination.
Ooh, you can water plants to...
Alright, plant. Here you go. Oh, beautiful. So we just take care of plants, okay.
And that gives us the will to explore. As you can see. Oh, there's Hellbore!
Where? Where's the cat?
To your right.
Oh,
On the right panel.
I see. Yeah, it was covered by the chat thing. Yes. Yes. We can pet the cat and he's a 3D model.
Kitty.
I want to pet.
The kitty. Yes, I want to pet the kitty.
There you go, Hellbore. Good as new. Oh, I can't shift on the... Oh, wait, I can shift on the map. Let's see. Did they say Ambleside, huh?
Yeah, I believe so.
And where are we? Where's, Endmore, Sedberg, Killington Lake? I feel like I'm looking at a map of fucking Nosgoth here.
Well, there is a Mount Killington in Vermont.
Grasmere, Fairfield Peak, Ambleside, there we go. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Wandering View. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover instances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing...
Bless you. Bless you.
Spores are fucking everywhere. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers Bane. Thank you, guys. The gilded dendra, Morisca obitus, Ulium vagus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood. Succumbs to the dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Okay, so it's another evil, it's one of them evil plants, gotcha. We just, Alright. Let's travel again. Where should we go is the question. River Loon, Arnside. Hold on, oh god. Shit.
Are you okay?
Hold on.
You alright, dude?
There's something stuck in my throat, like legit. Hold on.
Get some water or something like that.
I just did. No, there's like a. I think it's a popcorn kernel. Not like a whole ass kernel, but like, you know, like the little skin that comes off of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
It just got. It flew. It was right at the spot where the uvula is, just on like the roof of the mouth in that spot, right?
Oh god.
And now it just hit my teeth. I'm trying to edge it. Okay, I think I got it. Ugh. I'm not gonna try to swallow that. I don't want that to fucking happen again, where it's like stuck on the roof of my mouth and like causing me to fucking like. Ugh. Okay, now that that incident of where should we travel to?
So much places to go in this world.
The Old Man. Torber. Grisdale Forest.
Let's go to Foxfield.
Fox.
To your left.
Foxfield. Yes. Let's travel to Foxfield. Foxfield is a simple, welcoming place. I am tempted to pay a brief visit to an old friend who was a brewer with his own small tavern in the village. In the end, I decide not to. Plenty to be doing back at the shop. Oh, fuck you, game.
I guess we just have some shit to do. And whatnot.
That looks like the corn kernel. Alright. Fine, I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell. Victoria Gray.
I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a beautiful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I heard whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Epi?
Poppy. Ma'am, I don't... Ma'am, I don't sell banana phones. I presume that that's like a bar ticking down. Blue flowers, light airy scent. A rising dread. St. John's Poppy. I mean,
Don't you also have like a lexicon of like?
do I have a lexicon? Let me see. Where is my book?
Also, no, I don't think that's a timer and whatnot. I think that's the scroll bar and shit.
Oh.
For the.
Okay, so this is a little casual game. Gotcha. Okay, so we're not like getting papers pleased here. Hold on, where is? Okay, so that's that. Plant labels. Well, it's a flower, so we don't carry the, we don't give him a mushroom. Where's my book of flowers? Oh, there we go. Or... Excuse me, Matt. Is this my book?
I think it's enough.
Ah, here we go. Let's see. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Oh, there it is!
There it is, right in front of you.
There you go. I don't know if it's well watered. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay. Nice, we can fold that up. Okay, cool. Is that a magic coin? May I help? Who's next? Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Oh, I wonder who this could be. Gosgorth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear, the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Begin recovery in the woods to the south of that town. What is Gosgorth?
Gosgorth, I think.
Alright, so let's see. Ah, Gosgorth. So...
Gosforth, Merrick.
Oh. Gosforth.
You have your glasses on, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm not that blind. Gosforth. Okay, there we go. To the south of that town. Nothing. Oh, you fucking bitch! something.
Something's
There you
got
go.
these witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through backfire. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec to the south to trade from some lemon dandy. Hardly any worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here.
Let's see. Ah, we do carry lemon dandies. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. I do believe we have a lemon dandy. That must indeed be a lemon dandy. Or wait, is this a lemon dandy? No, that other one is the lemon dandy. Here you go. Ooh, that's a pretty plant.
That is a pretty plant.
Actually, it kind of looks like one of
a honeysuckle.
yeah. It kind of looks like one we already have though. Is the thing too. Maybe we have to go to Gosforth instead? I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Ooh. Covering in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. Oh, I see what you have to do over there.
You have to be on the northeast portion of that wood and then...
My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me to the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Watch, this is gonna be like the first, let's see, do we carry? Yes, we do. A strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sulfuric effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. I found you earlier.
Yeah. Oh, hey, new entry.
Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. That sounds cute. I like that flower already.
Yeah.
Alright, so the call of adventure! So to the south. I presume that this is the northeast corner, right?
Yeah.
The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Ooh, that's pretty.
That is.
Let's water it.
Yes, let's.
There we go. perfect gift for the man who has everything. Oh, it's a lady. Nora Butterfield.
Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer? Anyway, the view, if you got it.
I don't have any wandering view. I do have an entry on wandering view.
You probably might have to... Hey, I thought we did. As a gift.
No, she gave us information on the wandering view.
Oh, okay.
But not the wandering view itself.
Alright.
Because that don't look like a wandering view. That don't look like a wandering view. I think we need to find some wandering view.
Alright.
Madame, would you be upset if I went out on some field work for a bit? Find you some wandering view. Oh, there's Undermere. If I were a wandering poisonous mushroom, where would I be? Fairfield Peak, Jack's Rake, Dungeon Chill, Hawk's Head. White Barrow. Maybe the Grisdale Forest?
We might have a note about, like, its location and whatnot, too. In the drawer.
Oh. Back Barrow, keep it a secret.
In the northeast of Back Barrow.
Ah, I see. So I presume that's gonna be our wandering view. Madam, I do apologize, but I had to go into some more field work. I have to gather up some...
I shall be here.
Would you like to watch me water my plants? I have some beautiful plants. Okay, I'm gonna go on an adventure now. Bye! Oh, okay, that's important. That's like a dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Northeast of Back Barrow. Ah, Back Barrow. I believe that is where we must go, those hills. Weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. That does not look like Wandering View.
Wait, I want to see those mushrooms that we had for a second there. I think that might be Wandering View.
Let's see. The gills on the undersides form a beautiful flowing lines. They're quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. Not as spongy as most bushes, but in fact the undersides are somewhat sharp. Ooh. Oh, I see what they're doing there. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combine with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Let me clean up after myself.
Yep.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fine end of day. Oh, do we get to pull the magic cards? It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Ambleside Library. The Third River, row it. Ambleside Library, the Third River. It's a Saturday. I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday.
All the way to work.
All the way to work. Let's see. Where is the third? Is the Third River a real place, or is it like a?
Marek, get out of the map real quick. I think there was like a little part that said the row and shit on it.
Yeah, here it is.
It's a row H, eh?
Oh. I thought it said row it, as in row the H. River 1. River 2. River 3. Wait, can I pull... Why don't I pull out this card and, like, you know... use it to identify the river, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, this is the Third River. The river, Dudon? River Dudon. Third River in row H. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide, and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Spooky.
Yeah.
Welcome to my shop, good sir. How may I help you today? Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this.
Hey, Elbor is a very nice kid. It's
don't-
not his fault that you're, you know.
You're allergic to bullshit. Apis demissus. Let's see if we have Candyfoot. Candyfoot.
Candy root.
Oh, candy root. Whoops. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive trouble. Ha ha ha, you can't poop. That can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as rough leaves can be irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Anything else, and you will vomit up all of the blood in your body. Do you want to take that risk? That looks like candy root, but that's probably not candy root.
Probably not.
Do I need to find candy root?
I don't think you'd have to find it if you already have it in your
Is it? I think this is it.
Let me see. Yeah, that does. I think that's it.
Let's see.
Based on the
Leaves are coarse to the touch. Care must be taken, however, rough leaves can. Yay, coarse. Here you go. Candy root. Meek dew. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant. Although it is difficult to care for, it may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. That's when the plants tell us to fuck off. Can't flip this over? Alright. I thought that was gonna be like a puzzle.
I bet you it's something related to like.
Lake under me is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Piece of shit. I don't trust them magic potion men.
Potion seller?
There's an old there's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before, but they seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Hard Knot, huh? Let's see, where is Hard Knot? This is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting, not gonna lie.
Like it's like deciphering stuff. Oh. Arnside, Meetop, White Scar Cave. Ambleside, Fairview Peak. Great Gable. Calder Abbey. Hard Knot, there we go. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance of the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavilium. What, are we gonna have to, like, burn our way in? According to legend, Clavilium can be used to open any... Oh! Those don't look heart-shaped, but let me check. Smooth, waxy leaves, huh? Is this... Those are heart-shaped leaves. Clavilium. Oh no, that was the butter root, right? Or whatever that was called.
What, the candy root? Or the butterdale?
The butterdale, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you'd think that the you'd think that
You just passed it. It looks like the honeysuckle, remember?
oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, this?
No. Oh, yeah. Remember, I'm on a delay and shit, so.
Yeah.
You just passed it again. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
No, you're good. Pale flowers, its leaves are quite soft. I mean, this is the waxy. No, that's not the butterdale. Lemon dandy we've identified. Mary's breath. Wide waxy leaves. Okay, so that's a Mary's breath. Hold on. I feel this is like a cool little puzzle game.
Yeah.
Decipher what plants you have to use to get through everything. We might not have it too.
We might.
Cause this is where was the plant? We only have like one plant with heart-shaped leaves.
It might be the clavilium. Let's try that. It might be the blue plant, I mean. You know what I mean?
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh! You would think that they'd make reference to the flowers and for some reason, but no. Just the leaves.
Yeah.
Arguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Those are some funky looking mushrooms.
I know.
Lily, I am growing plants. Okay, let me give my cat a pet behind the ear. I will take the next person, please.
I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, Yada, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me with them over.
Fox button, you say? Let me look at my magic book. Ah, yes, fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem.
Now,
Do 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 do. I believe this might be it, maybe. Let me ask the pink flower that smells pleasant. No, those are thorns. I thought that was
No, no.
the flower is beautiful, but yes we do. Oh no, there's two types. But this is like the closest.
Yeah. That seems more, again, because the
blue flowers, stiff leaves. And here's this too. It smells of nothing that I can detect.
I think that looks like it based on the drawing and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the folds and whatnot. This is too,
yeah.
I have a feeling they're gonna get I have a feeling the sisterhood's gonna get, like, offended by a certain smell, so... Fox button. I am Brimlock! Me Brimlock! Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold, a winter Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough.
Damn, we could have used that like a few weeks back, you know what I'm saying?
I know. The Brimlock, huh? I wonder... It warms people up, too. It's this lady again.
I was able to make out the whispered noises last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add. Holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep.
You require a Harlequin blue. But... what? You require...
Oh, that's an actual name of the,
I know it sounds like a fucking, stand name.
Harlequin blue!
When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant.
Oh.
I think this might be the Harlequin blue. Why would you call it the Harlequin blue?
Harlequin. My airy scent.
Oh, nobody expects... Nobody's gonna expect, like, the screaming! Shimmerlong. The dried stem of the shimmerlong burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near-blinding white-purple light. That sounds cool. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves.
Also, you might want to water those plants, man.
Are they wiltering?
I saw a little thing pop up beforehand, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well just water, like, all of them at least, you know what I'm saying? You know?
I'm caring for the plants.
So...
what's been up, Zig?
I know I already said this in, Eugene's chat earlier and shit, but, I had a bit of a scare today and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Zig had an accident.
It wasn't even an accident, I didn't break anything. I just thought I did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what happened, Zig?
So, earlier this morning, well, around noon, I should say, I deployed a fix for a bug that I accidentally created yesterday and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I deployed that, and while I was working on another part that was related to a database table for a similar project and shit, right?
Yes.
Well, actually, this is more so regarding like a huge project that I've been working on ever since I moved, ever since I was transferred to this team and shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, what happened was, I guess the query I was using, you know, the SQL query and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I guess from what I saw, I thought that I accidentally deleted an entire column of data and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and I'm messaging my coworker on, you know, I'm messaging my coworker and whatnot, and I'm just like, hey, we got a problem. I think something happened to this. I don't know if it has to do with my syrup or anything like that, but it was just like, you know, I'm going through all of this, and then I send out my query, and he's like, yo, you forgot to put a
You forgot the pickle zig.
And I'm just like, oh my god, I thought, and then I look at it back, and I'm just like, oh my god, I thought I lost everything. And I thought, like, for sure I was gonna get fired and whatnot, you know what I mean?
You forgot the pickle zig. You may have heard rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your direction, we require that you use up Mary's breath to blind yourself to secrecy. Zig forgot the pickles, everyone.
It wasn't even, I wouldn't even say I forgot the pickles. It was just a simple fucking ass mistake, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we found that this is the Mary's leaf, right?
Yeah.
No! Oh. Well, I made an oopsie just... Whoopsie doodles. Where is the... This is like the only huge leaf... Oh, that kind of looks like it. It's the back of the plant. There we go.
Yeah.
We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Well, time to fly. Time to go to the Grizzledale Forest. As you step off the road, members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and they move me along without... Fuck you!
Maybe we have to be like in that exact spot.
A mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us.
I see. So there's Torver, and then there's that right across there. So it's probably in that that section right there. You know what I mean?
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. All right, hold on. I need to feed these plants water and plant food, or else. Blue flower, red thorns. So, a mile from the shore of the lake. So this is the lake.
No, that's not the lake. Because it's across from Torvor.
Oh! So over here?
I guess so, yeah.
Or over here?
I think the one before it.
The sisters try to stop me. Ha! They just stop me from entering, but I show them the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Ren. Renvar?
Ren.
The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it is no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not.
Is that it right there? Right next to the blue plant right there?
Looks about right. There's a scent that scratches the back of my throat. We know death. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed. Immediately, the leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Gray sandfire. Oh, so it's like a tree.
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh. Spooky.
Yeah.
What was the poisoning? That was, gilded dendra. Ah. Didn't somebody... No, nobody came in asking for gilded dendra yet. So it'd be like...
we were just told about it through our, letter and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, this guy again.
I'm close to reporting you halfway. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Was this me or was this...
The last plant you gave me was made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right.
I need to think careful about which plants to use here. So this guy had digestive troubles, right? Now he's got skin troubles. Used for centuries, a cure for all manner of skin rashes, dark green leaves, and then the other was meek dew. I believe meek dew was bad, if I'm not mistaken, right? Made up of smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Yeah, why the fuck would I give him the meek dew? Of course we give him the butterdale.
Yeah.
Unless he accidentally makes like a poison from the Butterdale and he hurts himself or something, I don't know. That's not the Butterdale, is it?
No, that's the, whatchamacallit. That's the poppy.
Let's see. One of these flowers has to be Butterdale. Because I'm not giving him meek due. Butterdale. This has got to be it. Yep.
Yeah.
Buttery scent. There you go. Storian. Enteritus dulcis. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows a distinctive tripe xylem and triple xylem and the phloem of Storian. Let me clean up after myself before we go close the shop up for the night. I pet the cat on the head and let's go. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Russland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measures, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. And I take it we're on a quest to find this book. Look, book. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. I swear I saw Hawkshead before. T-Bay. Where is Hawkshead? I see here's Crinkle Crag. South of Crinkle Crags. West of Russland. South of Crinkle Crags.
That'll be north of Crinkle Crags if you were looking down there. You want to look up north.
North of Hawkshead.
Oh wait, no, it would be further down. My bad.
Old man. The old man.
I see Hawkshead right over there.
Ah, there it is. North of Hawkshead.
Oh. Those are probably two other locations and shit. So north of and then east of Russland.
East of Lowick.
East of Lowick, I should say. Right. My bad.
You're good. Well, where is Lowick is the question. I'm trying to find it.
That's a great question.
Hawkshead. Thank fuck for like the whatchamacallit. The little magnifying glass. Oh, there's Lowick. all the way down there. So wait, maybe it's one pace north of Hawkshead? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. I feel like I'm identifying like something that's related, like, oh, we're at the four corners of Springfield. Maine and Kentucky.
Like all this wide open space in between and shit. It's just like, what could it be?
Who could it be? This animal, this plant that I can't see. Can you help me guess?
Who can it be now?
Who can it be now? Well, the thing is that, like, if you go east of Lowick,
Yeah.
like, there's nothing over here. It's just, like, the lake and whatnot, right? West of Russlin, south of Crinkle Crags. I mean, there's multiple spots you can go to. There's east of Lowick.
And north of Hawkshead.
Unless it's talking about the Rydal Cave for the Hawkshead thing. Because I thought this would be like one location, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, it is. Cause wait, look, east.
I read that.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's Hawkshead. The north is the cave. It's west of Russland.
I don't think it's the cave though, because it's supposed to be south of Crinkle Crags, and now it's like northeast.
Yeah.
Northeastwards and shit. So it
South
might be the mountains like right above like Hawkshead over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like here or something. South of Crinkle Crag.
No, south of Crinkle Crags. So it would be north. It would be northwest of Hawkshead, right there.
Yeah. But then just we gotta double check where is Russland real quick, and then we'll be able to like confirm. I think you could put like a tag there. Arnsland. So where you think it's right here? South of Crinkle Crags, east of north of Hawkshead. We just gotta confirm if it's west of Russland. Which Russland should be on this side of the map, the right-hand side somewhere.
Yeah.
Undermere, Ambleside, Rydal Cave, Jack's Rake, Hard Knot, Kendall, Sedberg, Endmore.
Oh, I see Rustlin. Right over there by the Grisdale Forest.
Oh! And it's west of Rustlin. This has got to be it. It's either this spot or this spot.
I think it's the spot that you were just pointing at.
Let's see. Hey, you were right. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man, standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Ooh. Those are pretty plants.
Yeah.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. These plants are very pretty.
These plants are my friends.
Let me put them. Let's space these out so that they're not so, you know.
Huddled up together.
Yeah. I may welcome a guest. Oh, the cat woke up.
Aw.
I'm looking for a plant. Lady of, what's it, or something or other? I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with, mental decline.
We might have something for that.
The Lady of Summer.
Lady of Summer.
I have yet to identify such a plant, but you are in good hands, sir. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combine with an attractive flower, and hardy nature make this sought-after ornamental plant aids in conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. This has got to be it. Here you go, sir. Enjoy. Just don't make yourself too intelligent now. Everyone else will seem stupider than you. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. I need some of that. There's long, soft leaves. Blue flower, red thorns.
Blue flower, red thorns.
Oh, it's the postman, here to bring a post. They're saying Odd has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust the sisterhood, but it seems to me that Odd always looked out for the less fortunate. That's it. Have a good one, sir. Have a good day, you urchin. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Great Gable, huh?
I think we've seen that pop up a few times before.
There it is.
Yep.
After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless...
We might have something for the cold.
Brimlock!
You mean Brimlock?
Brimlock! Me, Brimlock!
Small yellow flowers. And the leaves are waxy and tough. I don't think that's it, Marek. It said waxy and tough, not waxy and smooth.
And it has yellow flowers.
Small yellow flowers. And these are quartz. This might be it.
No, we identified this plant, right? This was the... Not the Butterdale.
Oh, that might be the wax thing, right?
Not the lemon dandy.
Yeah.
Fox button.
You know what? I think you know, you might have been right the first time with the plant you were gonna use before and shit.
Grimlock. The Sunset Mound Trap. The Sunset Mound Trap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten.
Alright.
I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently warded. Ooh.
Strange plant. Wonder what it could be.
This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it.
Looks like you could do some night time.
That looks similar to the,
Yeah.
looks like this, actually.
Yeah, just with just with some less mushrooms on it and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is the lady! The librarian.
Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common Strauss, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Seaburg in the meantime. Here, take this.
Common truce. Despite being described as common, the truce can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Ha, funny.
Funny, it seems.
Well, she's a librarian. She needs to look at books. Where is Red, Foxfield? Red Pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the views are majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after.
Ah, so that is common Strauss.
Oh, it's this lady again. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show, even every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and this little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyways, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you any Shimmerlung? And the Shimmerlung was the stuff that makes like a, it makes like purple light, if I remember correctly, right?
Probably.
Shimmerlung. Yeah, dries vision, burns very brightly and noisily, letting in your blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped around a ridge leaves. leaves, delicate flowers. Wrapped in large, ridged leaves.
I don't think that's it. I think it might be that one plant that's right next to the blue flower.
Ah, these look.
Yeah.
Stiffer, yep, that's definitely it. Here you go. It's gonna look cool. Have a good one. Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of affliction of the mind. Long, thin stem grows tall amongst the leaves. Ooh. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something? Monk brew? I'm not sure. I don't know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Oh, I remember what it was. But I can't remember the name. We have a flower that you can't touch the leaves. What's the meek do? Beautiful flowers made of many smaller florets. It is a sort of decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It is a pleasant looking plant, but it says, yeah, meek do. Bare skin will result in painful sores.
You'd be looking for meat too.
Many smaller florets. Is this the meek do?
Yeah, that does look like it, from what it says. Small leaves, delicate flowers.
Just don't touch the... Don't touch the
it.
fucking stem. We are not liable for if you touch the stem.
Yeah.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you for choosing strange horticulture. Oh. Time passed a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. It's the bottle and it's back to the rot. It's a Monday. Well, this is interesting. Oh, you don't think...
Let's try the magnifying glass. Oh, you know, I guess so, you know, we have to match it up to the shoreline over there, and then bada bing, bada boom. So N6? That's what it kind of looks like to me, you know?
There we go.
So N7, it looks like N6, N6? Yeah, N6.
The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Ooh. Oh, that's the, whatchamacallit, that's the lamb's lore thing, right? The
Yeah,
one
it
that,
kind of looks like it,
the
don't
one
it?
that's like soft to touch or whatever.
Yeah.
I need to get those damn coins to pay up on my credit. There are many secrets in this game. Foxborough was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Note that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up in the Swinside stone circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you even got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennec.
We might have that.
Chewing on this. Yeah. I remember this plant. Right. I think this might be it. This looks like it. Oh, damn.
No, it was the, No, it kind of looks like, I think it's the honeysuckle ones. The white ones with the...
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, those leaves do look like the, Witch fig.
I mean, with the honeysuckle stems and shit, I should say.
A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Morning. Verona Grain handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but I slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Russlin. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Northeast of Russlin, huh? Mellow Glow. Suddenly I find my way blocked by three women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. A mellow glow, huh? This game is actually really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very interesting game and shit, you know?
Kind of reminds me a bit of like Fable and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Nice. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past assistants. Without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Caballia. Ooh, they look like raspberries. And the snozberries taste like snozberries. I think this.
Oh, I'm afraid the camper you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. The visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. Behind her, that presence is always there. Dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand. A mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid.
Let's see. Enhanced psychic abilities, turning clarity of visions and prophecies. And then Candlewood. I think it's Candlewood. We have to give her Candlewood.
Alright.
Red flowers. Worryless. I need some of that too. Help with the anxiety. Oh God! Would you like to voice this one, Zig?
We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard you're shopping. I said to Francis we must simply pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. You have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure there will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself.
Hizerg. Sizerg. Sizer, okay. Ah, there it is. Jesus.
What's up?
I am greeted enthusiastic. I'm gonna cut. This is a lot. I'm gonna cut the voice for a sec to read this one.
Alright.
I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer. As she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she's already whisked me onto the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss. Blue flower, red thorns.
That's gonna be tonight's mantra, ain't it?
Well, that's all I could. That's all I could like think about thinking about this. It's like you gotta find a blue flower with red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. I'm coming, Shrek.
You could have just told me.
I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. I remember this one too, a little bit. Let's see. I remember this one, but I'm like, which one was it? It soothes the heart.
Wasn't that like candy root or something? Or candy root? Candy root?
It's digestive troubles.
But that is heartburn. That's, you know. Heartburn is like digestive trouble and shit, you know what I mean?
Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Is that the candy root?
Also, it's Gandy root. That's a G instead of a C.
Gandy.
Yeah, that's it right there. The one that you're looking for.
It eases afflictions of the heart.
They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills. I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man on this hillside. I've come for some stinking lounge trout. Yeah, we should have that. Sunset.
Dome caps. Sometime. Yeah, there it is. Little flies flying around it.
Yep.
Henchuck. Nom-chuckin'!
Nom-chuckin'!
Oh, we're into pot now. Pot!
Aww.
At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband there, miles to the east, where the Everheart grows.
3 miles to the east.
3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. So the northwest castle, 3 east.
It's Tuesday, you...
It's Tuesday, Wimpy. Where's my money?
Northwest. She lives alone in the castle.
Calder Abbey. One, two, three. I presume that that's Everheart.
I would believe so. Showed in the pink, you know, flowers and everything like that, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, it's you.
I must thank you. Oh, is this you? Yeah, this is you.
No, last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was clear. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have any worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay.
I do have worryless. I mean, I should have worryless, but always good to double check. Ah, yes. No, that's not worryless. This has got to be worryless. Here you go. Oh.
I think it might be like those white flowers that look like... Not those. We already know what those are and shit.
Those are the dandy roots.
Gandy roots.
Candy root.
Gandy!
Gandy. I don't know, I like candy root better.
Candy wife?
Candy wife. What did you put in the drink? Pickle juice.
But I hate pickles.
That looks like a reproductive organ.
Kinda does, don't it?
I'm not gonna say which one, but it looks like a reproductive organ. Welcome to my shop, where we have flowers. A strange man on the road to Sedberg, not 2 days. Oh, wait, this is you. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still he asked. Stranger still he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what, so I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns as much as he used to. As if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plans I wanted? Yes.
Yep. West from Sedberg.
Possibly to the source of River Winston.
The Carmen Rinstead River. Blech.
There's Sedberg right there. To the east. Far east. Like in quadrant 33. And so he was going east. West, I should say, my bad.
West, don't worry.
Near the source of the River Winston. So did he go down towards where the Winster, I should say. That should be it if you probably zoom in on with your magnifying glass and whatnot on the map.
River Sprint? White Barrow. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is.
So the source would have to be here.
Yeah.
Or near to the source, so...
Or wait, no, probably upwards and shit.
Oh.
Oh well. You can try again. Just need to water the plants. kill some time. You know what I mean?
If I can water the plants, if it'll let me. Now here's where I water my plants. If it would let me. There we go.
Drink up, my lovelies.
Want some Wawa.
Like all the way up. Oh my god!
What happened?
Best viewers on Strumbo.com?
Kill it.
Oh, ooh, it's so cool. Fuck that noise, man. If you go up to like where it's like very tiny and shit, that's probably the source. So it's like going down into the river, ocean and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Yeah, right. I was thinking that the water was going up or whatever the fuck, but I get what you're saying. Hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. A cool ring of fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side to discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down to right 3. Ha! One, two, 1, 2, 3. The camp was at Winster Spring. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 ho. The man says, "You must take this. Take it, take it." At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho! It's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho! Use. Ho, ho! No use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho, ho! Ebony! I'm sure that he's quite mad. It is said that the red ebony plants has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plants in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. So we need plant juice. Interesting.
I am not long for this world, and I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia. Like a drear huntsman with their dranthium-covered tombs.
Ah, my back. Ugh. Dranthium-covered tombs, you say? Hold on, I'm stretching out my back too, because I'm like, oh my god. Why am I so tight? Ugh. So what'd you say you were looking for, bub?
Caballia.
Ah, yes. The planet Caballia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at their graves of their loved ones. Balia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Ah. Eye bright. I should probably be adding labels to these plants.
Don't you have like something like that? Oh, drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. Oh! Excuse me.
You're good, man.
Again, I still have a little bit of like, yeah, on it and whatnot.
That was the Wander, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. The Wander.
Wandering Bew.
Right, the Wandering View, my bad.
The shower is running with no one in it?
Well, because speaking of my fucking shower, that's actually fixed now.
Well, that's good that that happened quick.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning I should find out whether or not it's going to be nice and whatnot. Because they replaced the shower head, the drain, the faucet I should say, and the knob on it. So, you know. Also, my office was basically a ghost town today and shit because of the weather, right?
Yeah. Everybody decided
Everybody decided to work from home because they don't want to deal with the roads and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And since I was sick Monday and Tuesday, well, since I was working from home Monday and Tuesday because I was sick and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't afford to really do that, so I'm just gonna, you know, head in and shit.
And you went in and everything was like...
It was slippery on the roads and whatnot, especially when I was making the left onto this one road and shit that takes me to like my office and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that was fun.
Zig
Luckily-
sliding.
Yep. Ooh, I'm slipping.
Ich bin Schnappi, was Krokodil? Which one was the worry list again?
That's the one that's the cream colored white flowers or some shit like that.
This one?
No, that's the other one or shit.
Oh, these ones, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll label them once we remember what they were and shit.
Yeah. So this was
So that's supposed to show us the magic of, like, you know, the red ebony and whatnot.
but we need juice.
Yeah.
Red ebony.
I think we need it from the plant in order to, like, you know. Oh.
Your reputation is growing, Horticulture, so here you are, a person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart.
We should have that.
Inhaling the smoke from burning the dried leaves of the plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow in the stems, leading to blue flowers. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to the blue flower.
Probably the dark blue flower that's right next to the, not that one. On the top left there. Yeah, that's it. Copper Caledonian.
They provide pain relief, the hop hearts do. Has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witchy fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. The witch fig. Yes, witch fig. Many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking moisture, detecting the presence of certain compounds, also well linked by butterflies, similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. I was often confused with.
I don't think that's it.
Well, butterflies like nectar.
That's it, though. Try the plant next to that you just examined.
Which one?
The one next to the red plant that you examined earlier. Let's see, that's... Mary, you just passed. It was...
Oh, this one? Oh, this one.
Yeah. No. You were right the first time.
Nice. Jacob's Worth. Again, I like how they don't identify the color. Okay.
Which fig of the which fig will it be?
Oh no.
Oh, hey, it's this guy. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter.
Let's see, Bishop's Parasol, Bishop's Parasol, Bishop's Parasol, Bitches Paris.
It's the second entry, you just passed it and whatnot.
I am blind.
Yes, you are. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that consumed as a treatment for stomach pains.
Here you go, don't get too sick. Nice. Well, that was fun.
That was interesting, to say the least.
Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. On a Wednesday. Constantine looks out across the lake. Oh, it is storming out.
Yep.
Old man. Constantine.
Southwards towards the fork.
So here's the fork of the river that connects to the Constantine water.
Southwards to the fork. Alright, that must be it then.
Oh, lavender.
Nice.
Maybe we'll do one more.
Alright.
Because I'm kind of getting tired. Oh, you go. Go.
Sorry. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Somewhere around J3. That kind of looks like it's here.
Somewhere around where?
J3.
J3, huh? Alright. Oh, yeah.
So, northwest of that. So,
I think
I
right
wanna
here.
No, I want to say H3 instead of H4. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Marek.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Just gotta water the plants in the meantime.
Man, what a shitty day out with all this thunder and lightning and... Through the forked tree. Alright, let's head back over. What the fu- You treasure map. Tax exempt. The map of Undermere. Maybe it's closer to the water.
Nah, that's not. Actually, yeah, it could be closer to like the ocean than the water, so probably H2. Actually, yeah, like probably H2. I'll try H2 first. Then H2O.
If I don't get this, I'm done for the night because I don't want to water plants until I... H2O2. Alright. Fuck you, game. Alright. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta play more of that in my spare time.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. The game about finding and identifying plants, huh?
Yes.
Well, what is it? They do cool like puzzle elements and like all sorts of other stuff. So, it's neat.
Yeah. No. So that's pretty cool.
Like this is a little neat gameplay stuff and whatnot. I can't be
Mad.
I'm not. I wouldn't be upset anyway. I thought it was a cool game.
No, I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, let's raid out to Babinka Bear. Because why the hell not? But before we go, do you think we learned anything tonight, Zig?
You know, I learned so many things about, about plants and all that sort of stuff. You know, botany, horticultural things and all that. and
Fantasy horticulture.
yeah.
I wonder if this game is like cosmic horror stuff. I know there's like little bits of oh, this plant is cursed, this that the other thing. Like there's little bits and pieces of stuff like that. But I
You
wonder.
know, knowing about the sisterhood and all that sort of shit, there probably might be like some sort of like, you know.
And the poisoning and like the
Mm-hmm.
people appearing, like the lady appearing in people's minds with like the jade monster or whatever. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
There was a lady with a jade mask, and we saw that the sisterhood, they wear jade masks, so they do have like that's so odd. Okay, I just realized that at like the last minute. Damn. Okay, now this game rocks. It's official. This game rocks. Plant based, non plant and earth based, non ocean based cosmic horror. I have not seen that since both At the Mountains of Madness somewhat and what the fuck was that other one? The Shunned House. So this is kind of cool. But I think for now. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves. Remember, mega lega hi, mega hidey ho, mo make a chime, make a mo make a hey, pickle barrel come quiet, chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.